Good plays, bad plays, capturing the fall. OniviaLPLhighlights got them all. Every moment, every fight. OniviaLPLhighlights keep the fire.
해버리며 스카너의 캐리력이 또 되게 심상치 않을 수 있거든요.
아 그렇죠. 한 방에 진짜 많은 것들을 이뤄낼 수 있는 챔피언이기 때문에 그만큼 도란도 침착해야 됩니다.
연결되거든요.
예.
장치대가 패시브 없어요.
네. 들고 대로 이러면
근데 이게 자크가 사이즈가 힘들거든요.
이러면 이제 초대박과 연결될 수 있는 거예요.
맞습니다. 격차가 나고 디플러스 기어가 나란히 그 줄 서서 어디 갑니까?
한번 뛰긴 했어요.
예.
뒤로 한번
오.
예.
제칼 한번 노려볼 수 있는데 웬만하면
라카 들어왔어.
연계가 되면
오. 그래도 간다.
와 간다. 아니 진짜
볼 때까지 간다.
이거는 진짜
와.
아니요.
이거 진짜 너무한 것 같은데요. 이거 진짜 뭔가 느낌이 들겠습니다. 상대편 입장에서는
턴을 잡아가지고 최대한 좀 압박이라도 넣는 거거든요.
그렇죠. 바이가 아직 궁이 없어요.
네.
아직 너네 다 도궁 아니야?
그러면
어떻게
팔려와요. 팔려.
네, 이러면은
바이퍼!
연계되기 전에
바이퍼 살 수 있나요?
네, 연계되기 전에 빠져야 되는데
네, 바닥에.
컬리스타가 나가려고
깜놀 괜찮다. 폰드. 아, 발판. 나갈 수가
네,
없어요.
너무 깊어요. 너무 깊어요.
네.
이미 전멸을 써서 빠졌던 거기 때문에
거의 다 사냥이 끝났습니다. 자, 바이 네, 루틴은 저 위쪽에 있고요.
맞습니다. 사실 뭐 디플러스
그냥
이게
반 이상 깎였어요.
6류층이에요.
네, 그래서
와,
그냥
날려버려서 다운 깨고 진짜.
깨면서 날리고. 이러면 제카 위험해요.
그냥 빠지면서
와, 죽어놓고.
CC 연계가 CC 연계가 말이 안 돼요.
예. 와, 진짜 끈질기게 그리고 아주 정교하게 들어갑니다.
진짜 한
와,
번.
이거 와, 단독 단독 꼬리만 대봐라.
탈려와요.
아, 오늘 구조 단독이
네,
아니버려.
연계 플레이.
되면 밀어
맞습니다.
디플러스 기어. 아니 진짜 잘하는데요? 그러니까요. 아니 더블팀만 만나면 힘이 쭉쭉 빠졌던 그 스프링의 디플러스가 맞습니까?
한 몸이에요, 한 몸.
예.
그리고 아까부터 아래쪽 교전이 날 때마다 탑에서 선천을 이용해서 킹겔이 내려와 있거든요.
아 그렇군요. 비라 물론 요건 좀 건드리겠습니다. 한우생명 이것도 보나 갤린이.
상대가 어쨌든 또 이것저것 다 썼으니까
네.
이번에라도 우리가 턴을 잡아야 된다라는
네.
게 하나생명인데
그렇죠.
디플러스 기하는요.
근데
혼자
너무 많이 맞아요. 너무 많이 맞아요.
맞아요.
아니
도란 위험해. 도란 위험해요.
몸이 안 움직여요.
그러네요.
아니 그냥 뭐 하나 맞으니까 아니 이게 너무 허무하게 잡히는데요.
킹게
어디에
그리고
넘어갔어요. 거기 밀어넣고.
아니 이거 스카너도 못 맞고요. 그냥 돌진하는 걸 못 막습니다 지금.
그렇습니다. 7대 0입니다. 반격이 없습니다.
아, 사실 궁이 하나
있고요.
예, 바이퍼 빠져나와서 한번
그리고 심지어 자크도 이미 뗄리가 없는 상태라서 핑퐁하기도 어려워요.
그렇죠. 그리고
네.
여기에서도 빠지면 어떡합니까? 하나 생겨.
레오나가
레오나가
이니치
연계가
근데 이게 라칸이역으로
성지명령.
네, 그런 와중에
안으로
깊게 들어온 거
이제
바이
들어가고 땡기긴 했는데 여기 뒤에 스카너가 있어.
아, 이런 제압.
그리고
제압
겹고.
이러면
이미 붕괴되고 있는데요.
네.
붕괴됐어요 이미.
제카 넘어갈 수 있나요? 제카까지 커트. 9대 0 용은 먹었습니다만 10대 0까지.
그리고 안 끝났어요.
안 끝났어요. 안 끝났어요.
네.
킥겐도 왔어요. 넘어가서
그냥
가이드. 와, 12대 0.
아니 디플러스가 오늘
예.
맞네요.
팬들이 지금 팬들이 믿을 수가 없다. 와, 세상에 이게.
예, 최근에 요 정말 좀 과장선대로
예.
날아가면서 터집니다.
네.
그리고 상대 자야나 뭐 탈리아
예.
친구들이
이번에 한번 한명
네,
들어가고
바이.
킬런 먹자.
바이 전면
예.
없어요. 바이 전면
오히려
없어요.
역공을 해요. 이게
또 연계. 연계.
와, 디플러스 기어.
그냥 CC 연계가 물 흐르듯 됩니다.
예. 야, 이렇게 행복할 수가 우리 팬분.
그렇죠.
야,
딜라이트.
딜라이트 또 뼈들끼리 있어요.
전면이 있긴 한데
아, 일로 와. 예, 에이밍한테 갖다 주네요. 와.
으라차차 킹겐에 100번 집니다. 지금은 아무리 잘 써.
그럼 안 싸우는 게 뭐 짱이겠네요.
사실상 발언만 내주지 않으면 하나쌤에게 기회가 있다고 생각하는 게 마음이 편하죠.
네. 자, 그리고 뭐 새로운 이제 골드 획득 현황이 나오고 있는데요. 뭐 킬, 미니언, 뭐 오브젝트, 됐어요.
제가
아이고, 그다음 뭐 점프로 살아는
근데
겁니다.
안 끝났어요.
안 끝났어요. 또 안 끝났어요.
또 연계.
기다려주고
연계.
와이퍼.
바이퍼도
아니 넘어가는 게 왜 이렇게 많아요?
아니 오늘 디플러스기야 아무리 봐도 혼자 한 명이
이런 시간만
너네
바로
별로 없지. 먹는 거죠.
그쵸, 원딜도 없다. 갈리 같은 게 없다. 그냥 가는 거죠 뭐.
치는 순간 쓸려 나가요. 그냥 어떻게 저항을 할 수가.
그냥 말 그대로 다 쓰러지죠.
예. 그러니까 챔피언이 어떤 성격을 가지고 있느냐와 상관없이 위치가 뭐냐 상관없이 그냥 다 죽어버립니다. 이번엔 6류층에 바로네.
아니
예, 이 파이퍼 위험해요. 파이퍼 잡았어요. 전설의 쇼메이커.
왜 이렇게 잘해요?
예.
아니 개막전부터 이렇게 마치 서프라이즈 파티라든 이래도 됩니까?
아 그러니까요.
그리고 젤리 일로 와.
예.
젤리.
젤리가 지금 젤리 때.
젤리의 강직도가 너무 연하거든요. 너무 쫄깃하거든요.
그나마 도망갔습니다. 본질은
문제는
없거든요.
본진 터져요.
바이퍼가 없대. 바이퍼가.
쇼메이커라도 한번 잡자.
예.
근데 연계했는데 뭐 때릴 사람이 없어.
한 명도 못 잡거든요.
딜라이 박.
그리고 자크가 집에 못 가요 지금.
예.
걸어서 가야 돼가지고.
예. 그래 급하지 않게 여기서 선딱 정리하면서 18대 0까지 벌으려고. 연계
아니 CC 연계 CC 콜라보레이션.
예, 이거 미쳤는데요 이거. 예. 자크 자크 돌아.
1킬이라도
먹었어요. 못 먹었어요. 1킬 먹었어요. 간신히 먹었어요. 21대 1.
퍼펙트는 아니다.
예. 그거에 난
그래도
없습니다.
자존심은 나름 챙겼다라고 말씀드리기 좀
최소한.
그만한데.
예. 그래도 킬 하나 먹었다 대신 디플러스 같은 걸 말씀드려야겠죠.
치즈.
Plays bad plays, capturing the fall. Onivia highlights got them all. Every moment, every fight. Onivia highlights keep the fire.
Skills super well, as we do have a play here.
Zeka does have flash, but he's just being CC'd to death. I don't think he's even going to use it. And down he goes. Kellen will get first blood, unfortunately, for DK, but it's still a win to take him down. A flash coming down here. Peanut has to get away. Kingen thinking about getting on in there. He's going to flash forward with the gold card. And now the follow-up comes in from Kellen. And that will barely be enough, although this is Skarner in the top lane. So, yeah, goodbye, Lucid. Skarner just doing Skarner things. DK very flashy with their play and still a big
Being
win.
very
for them.
active on this map. First gets the play towards Zeka, as we do have King and maybe in some trouble here. Pretty low on mana is Doran, but
Oh boy, here we go again. Flash knocked into the wall, and Peanuts right there, able to close the distance incredibly fast on that Kha'Zix. Some trading here in mid, but yeah, at least HLE Esports able to trade back to CC the enemies.
Fair enough.
Honestly, like
does he die here? I don't know if he does.
I don't think so. But let's see. He's gonna get stunned up mid dash,
Cancel.
and now he doesn't have his flash, and he will in fact go down. So all of us crying about the Skarner, it's still going.
First Drake being taken at 11 minutes. Pretty slow. Is, I think, decently costly. Showmaker ensuring, as we do see, Hanwha Life turning that play, even though they don't get the kill on aiming, into an immediate win. Get the first turret blood here. Showmaker will be able to answer, but that is going to be it as the ult. Can take control back, but not going to do it, not going to risk it. Going to use the gold that they got from the turret instead.
And it's pushing on the top side. We do have Doran on the bottom side of the map, but could see some action here. Peanut, obviously a lot of vision control. This is kind of what the Kha'Zix is used for with that first item, just clearing out all the wards. He's also got the scanner. He's also very fast with the brushes. As aiming has found Delight, and he has found a TP coming in here, and he has found his own death. So nice.
As the arrow is going to come in, but I don't think they're actually
Nice.
looking. As Zeka instead just using his free grub to push here towards the top side of the map.
But
Been on a lot of adventures.
okay, they're going to spot him here. Delight's in a lot of trouble. He does have his Unbreakable Will, and he is going to try to delay this now. Kellen also supremely tanky himself, and now TP coming in, and the big sweep. It's going to get Zeka, but now the Impale too! And that might just turn it around here for HLE Esports. They get that kill on Lucid as well, and we see Showmaker isolated. Viper pretty low. Eats a gold card. Kingen getting in there, and the damage out of Showmaker and Kingen is not going to be enough with Peanut coming in. This should be a wipe in favor of HLE Esports. Doran still above half health and still totally fine in ace.
Fine. Is Delight, who FYI hasn't died yet.
Doran's getting in there. He is going to be stunned up by Kellen, which is very nice, but Showmaker gonna eat an arrow, and now he is so dead. There's no hope. Although, no, he's gonna go down. 5 members here. The entire team just leaving him to go down as Doran's still charging on in. He is gonna catch Kellen. But that is a Leona. Might be trying to force the flash here, and they will be able to do that. So HLE Esports feels like as Doran is taking a decent amount of poke damage.
Just a bit.
from Showmaker and aiming. Lucid now just going to face check into this Kha'Zix, and he's in a bit of trouble. Nice knock-up comes in. The arrow will be dodged, but Lucid's still in a lot of trouble. Kellen desperately trying to peel for him, and somehow he's still alive, but finally goes down as Zeka is traded back, but it's a 2-for-1 still in favor of
Doran and the light, still full health.
Yep. Impale available. Flash available for Delight. A lot of tools to try to turn this one, which they will try to do. Let's see if they can get through the Skarner health bar as Flash E into the wall, but this Baron is 100% HLE's. Showmaker knocked up. And Hanwha Esports thinking about going in there once again. A lot of damage done by Showmaker. Well, he stops his back. And he is in a very sneaky spot. I mean, is the team going to be able to follow up on this, though, is the question. Zeka gets a wall down, and they're just all in the top lane group, so that flank doesn't do anything as the Baron push is going to take down this inhibitor. Now trying to engage right from the front. Just going to throw in a solar flare and back them away, but we still have...
He's about a 40-second cooldown on his ult, so
Yeah.
not going to be feeling too bad about that one. Doran?
Okay, they're trying to kill the Skarner.
Still trying.
They almost got through the shield, guys. They almost got the shield. Look at the damage goes in on the King, and the Impale is huge. As Skarner is always able to turn it around so quickly. Still getting to work here on the Lucid. They send it for one final attempt to try to catch Doran off guard. They get the kill on the Viper, but that's going to be it. Hanwha Esports have run away with this game as these two tanky boys just sprinting at the Corki, who cannot do much at all. A TP in the top lane as they're looking to try to end it through that push.
Lucid, 3 levels down. I don't think he's going to do a whole lot. Tries to get an interrupt on Zeka. Doesn't end up mattering. Zeka will just jump off. But it looks like we are going to a game number 3, Valdez. Hey, it's Skarner.
It's fine. I just thought maybe he would knock a stun up or something like that. As aiming is in a lot of trouble. He'll be burst down by Peanut, who had a fantastic game. As this Nexus will go down, Hanwha Esports force a game number 3 just like that. As this one looks a lot different Yeah, so Hanwha Esports are going to start this.
It's gone.
And yeah, this is what I was talking about. I wasn't even sure that DK would just get it because...
Well, I know about this one for DK.
All right, Kellen gonna hit a champion. Delight in a bit of trouble. The death charge is gonna come in here and just delay Delight. Now this is a kind of a strange one. They're trying to push up to the Elder, and All Life Esports should have a decent idea that they're in here. Doran trying to clear out some of this vision, but yeah, the mid inhibitor should go down. There it goes, as this Elder is now live. And Doran, he's like, okay, we know they're in here. I mean, they've got to be in here. As he's looking for someone, he's so incredibly tanky as Kingen gonna get in. The ult comes in, and yeah, that's that pick, but oh, the knockup.
No damage!
Onto Delight means the spear misses, and the 280 carries just weren't there the whole time. So they were trying to turn, but there was no damage. As now the chain comes down onto Kingen. He is Cassante, but he will have to flash away. And this Elder Drake, it is burning down. DK, you need to get into the pit. You need to do something. As the hook comes in, the damage of the Delight is actually huge, but same onto Kellen as Impale is going to miss from Doran, but still Kellen goes down. As this Elder is still alive. The poke is coming in.
It's a flip!
The 280 carry gets out the way of Lucid. He's able to take down the Elder. And with the 280 carries, they're bringing it up, and now TP into the base.
Look at the base!
TP into the base. It might be happening. Hanwha Esports, they want to end this game right here, right now. Nobody come back, but there is Showmaker.
Showmaker's there!
Showmaker's there. He will stop it. But the Elder buff. Ooh! Okay,
I think distracted by the game.
Yeah, unfortunately, you know, the game was just really good, so no, great job production. Love it. As now Kellen, look at this! He hits a hook, he gets the roll, and he dies. So the two supports will go down. But man, at least they're pulling the trigger. At least they're looking for these team fights. Kingen,
Showmaker
spot here. Peanut looking for the slow, and he's gonna get a huge one onto both Kingen and onto aiming. But oh, that Impale was so close to aiming.
Showmaker.
Oh my!
I don't know if they can. I don't know if they can go for Nash. Showmakers are going to try and end the game. The
yeah.
TP comes in.
TP, and that should be enough. Spear not going to hit, as this game is really up in the tempo here. Aiming, okay. All right, that's a lot of damage. As a knock up here on Doran. He is isolated, and they do have the damage. He presses his ultimate. Aiming finally does it, and they take down that damn Scorpion King. As the poke is still coming out here from Viper, still looking to keep this Baron alive for his team. And he will. Peanut.
Oh, he's so dangerous at this point in time. That's Hextech as well.
Peanut!
Peanut is dead!
What? It's like, yeah, no, you gotta get away from me.
The light was also alone!
And, ooh, that's hurting. That is burning down. Zeka's in a bit of trouble. That was one spear. What? The light! No! Oh boy.
Aiming's on the ward. Aiming's on the ward.
This is getting out of hand.
Oh,
okay.
the Hextech Soul. Kellen.
He's gonna look for the engage!
He's Viper! He fights Viper! And Viper will eventually go down, but Showmaker does as well. And oh, the Zeri in the back line! Gonna take down two.
They're gonna do it!
They're gonna do it! They're gonna win game 3! They take a huge team fight! Kellen finally finds the angle, and Aiming finally sends it into that back line, and they get the job done.
And it was a topsy-turvy game. It was a topsy-turvy series as a whole, Valdez. DK gonna get the win here to start off the season.
Wow, very close stuff. And it wasn't the cleanest, but it was a lot of fun, man. This was a great series to start us off. GG, DK will take the first series of LCK Summer 20.